Yo guys, what's up fellas, Nine here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are on Forza Motorsport 7 for a race around Laguna Seca in the 2017 Renault Formula One car. It's the most modern Formula One car they have on the game. I've got a custom livery in it, so it looks like the BMW from 2009 or 2008, not sure which one. But we're going to do a 10 lap race around here. Second hardest difficulty, no assist whatsoever, so no ABS, no traction control. No stability control, manual gears, and no racing line. I've done about 5 or 6 laps around here just to work out gears and braking points. Still not good at this track by any sense of the imagination, but yeah, let's get into the race. So it puts you on pole. You can't change where you start on the grid, I don't think. I haven't worked that out yet if you can. So we're going to pull over and let everyone go through. Now, these cars don't really feel like F1 cars to drive in this game, I'll be honest. They feel absolutely insanely fast. There's a lot of camera shake. The rear wheels just constantly want to spin up, and yeah, they just don't feel like normal F1 cars. So we're just going to pull in behind now. So hopefully we can minimise mistakes and wheel spin, because it is incredible, the wheel spin. It's very wide there. I'm not sure if tyre temps make a difference on this game, whether they warm up or not, but we shall see. So just obviously looking to work our way as high up the field as possible. Obviously Laguna Seca, oh, they're very slow here. Famous for the corner we are coming into now, which is the corkscrew. Probably not the best. What the hell, just been hit up the side massively by that guy. Incredible. Yeah, the corkscrew there we went through, the downhill left right. Obviously not really designed for an F1 car, this track, and it shows with the bumps. It's squeezed very wide. Just going around the outside of the last turn, going down the main straight. You can see the bumps on this track, you see the suspension working around the front tyres. It is very, very bumpy. And the force feedback on the wheel, I'm sure you can see it, and I'm sure you can hear it, in fact. The motor working away, trying to throw me off. So the problem I'm having with this game at the minute is the brake pedal. On other games I've switched the brake pedal to the clutch because it gives more feel, but you can't do that on this game unfortunately, so I'm having to work with it, and I don't think I can actually press the brake 100% yet because it's still too stiff, but that is actually helping me not to lock up, I have to admit, so it's not too bad. But yeah, this track is insane. It is a brilliant track, and it feels absolutely crazy in the F1 car. You see, now the problem with this game is that the AI have one line and they stick to it, regardless of whether you're there or not. They will just turn in, they don't see you, they don't avoid you, so there is a lot of collisions on this game, which is definitely something that needs looking at. Obviously I'm all for hard and fair racing, but they literally, it's like they're on a scale of tricks. They do not deviate off their line, so that is a bit of a problem when it comes to wheel-to-wheel racing, because when you dive down the inside, they just turn in and you have crashes. So luckily there's no damage on, otherwise we'd be losing a lot of body parts. You get a great run out of that exit, and we are around them, coming up into the corkscrew, can't see it, blind corner, wait until you see the crest of the hill before you start braking, and slowly on the power out, almost flat around there, into fifth, slight touch of the brakes, very heavy on the brakes here, into the last corner, second gear, he's on the way, you see it spinning the wheels in third and fourth, and then we come down into turn one where the bumps are down the main straight. You can see the AI struggling for traction as well. One thing I noticed is that the DRS is constantly open. Apparently I take that corner a lot faster than them. But you can see the car in front still has the gap in the rear wing open, so the DRS is always open, which is very dangerous for rear downforce on this game. We're going to make a move up the inside. You can hear the contact as the car beside us just turns in, but we are ahead. We have to turn it in. It doesn't really drive or sound like a Formula One car in this game, but it's from the other cars I've driven on this game, it does seem pretty good. I think I'm starting to prefer it a little to project cars. It's not as realistic. There's a lack of, you know, sort of simulation feel to it, but it's easy just to jump on and play. Whereas I feel like project cars, you have to play for a few hours, you know, get yourself used to the track, warm your tyres up, things like that. This is more of a jump on and play game, which I do like that aspect of it. And obviously in free play, you can go and enjoy any one of the cars you have available, which are loads. The selection of cars on this game is absolutely immense. I think it was literally about 15 quid on the Xbox store at the minute. So yeah, definitely worth a go for 15 quid in my opinion. So we've made our way up into P12. We are halfway through on lap 5 already. Very short track, only about a minute lap. He's turning into me there, for God's sake. I think we've done him. Wait for the crest of the hill. Down into second. Give it third on the exit, minimise the wheel spin. And then almost flat, about 90% throttle through there. Down, don't know how we didn't hit the tyres there. Down to second, turn it in. Nice on the throttle. It's our best lap of the race. We come down here, we're too far back for a move. Oh, surely not around the outside. No, not that grip. But, oh my god. Two of the AI have decided they no longer wanted to be on the track. That was a bit strange. But that helped us get into the points. We're on now P9. See, that's going off the current Formula One scoring point system I'm taking that from. It's been P6 as we come into the corkscrew. Again, we're going down into second, turn in, can't see anything. Third on the exit to minimise the wheel spin. So gentle. Waiting for the power, you just want to put it down but you can't. Nice and easy through there, into 6, down 4, into second, we're actually going to first there. Didn't matter. One problem with this game and the Formula One cars is you can't get the full rotation of lock on the wheel, so it's only going to like half, which does affect it for corners, especially like this when you need a little bit more. But it is manageable, you just have to go a touch slower than we are used to. We're getting a good run here. Are we going to go for it? We are. He's going to turn in, I guess. There it is. There's a bit here where they lift off for some reason, so we're going to slip past, wait for the curb, then here it breaks. Second, third on the exit. Bit wide, late on the brakes than I'd like there. I'll set up a better exit. Looks like we might have got it. It's going to be tight! Oh my good god! Jesus Christ. What does that mean about the AI? They do not care. They will just slam you. A little bit happy there on the throttle. And settled us for the next corner. Back on it. Little lift. Into P. That was it's the camera shake there. The way the helmet looked down as well didn't help. So I'm going to decide to go on the outside now because last time I just got squeezed to the inside. There we go. Down, third, gentle, 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 gentle. Don't want to drop it. Oh, we're gaining on him nicely. Oh, again those tyres getting close. See, kicking third and fourth, spinning the wheels. Come down the main straight. I think we're a bit far back for a move. Short shifting into fourth there. Gone very wide again that corner. Late dive. Lots of contact. Oh, he's done us. Straight back up to the inside. Nice move, to be fair. This is very good. Good traction though. He's going to turn in. There's going to be a collision. He's down. Big snap there. Bit wide, didn't get turned in. So we come onto the last lap. We're on P5. Maybe a couple of positions to be gained, maybe a podium. But more importantly, keeping it together, keeping it on the road. Oh, as he says that. Oh my good God, it's impossible once you've crashed. Come on. Oh my God. As soon as you spin and you put heat on the tyres, they do not want to grip up again. Last lap, just as he said it as well. Down all the way into 11th. Absolute knobhead. Keeping it tidy now. Last corner. And across the line. You see the livery there, it looks absolutely fantastic. last lap. Yes, Sam, just keep it tidy. Yeah, nice and easy. Yeah, no worries. Dropped it twice. Unlucky. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Just a showcase, really, more of just seeing how mad that car was around Laguna Seca, which could have been 5th, possibly 4th, maybe even 3rd. But we finished P11. You know, it was just so difficult to control. But yeah. So yeah, here's a few replays of the. This is the opening lap. The graphics on this game are absolutely insane. I think it looks incredible. The sound of the F1 cars is a bit off. I mean, it sounds better than the 2017 did, but you see here the AI getting very frisky down the famous corkscrew. But the BMW livery looks absolutely fantastic on this car. There's a host of liveries, custom ones that are pre-done by other people. They do fantastic work, whoever designs these. There's literally every F1 car you could possibly imagine on there, really. All the modern ones. There's some old classics like the 90s McLaren, you know, the 2010s McLaren. Some absolutely fantastic liveries. And yeah, this is a brilliant track to race round. So exciting. Very bumpy in a Formula One car. And obviously the corkscrew is very difficult as well. And yeah, I just think the livery just looks absolutely brilliant. Now I'll skip forward and try and find our little mistake. So I think this could possibly be the incident where we got squeezed incredibly close from the inside there. You can see the absolute bodywork going there. Let's see if we can find a better camera there. So this was the incident where we got absolutely squeezed to the inside. We got much better exit out of the final corner and went for a move down the inside, and the AI just absolutely chucked us into the barrier. You know, real life there, that's an absolute race ender. That's a huge crash. Both cars are not finishing there if that happens, but luckily we got away with it. So I believe this could be where our little excursion off the track happens. I believe as we come around this corner here, we give it too much beans on the throttle, and there it is. A spin, and then try and get back on the track. Right the rears up again, and another spin into the wall. Here is another look at that from a different angle as we turn it in. Too much throttle, couldn't catch the spin into the barriers. Thought I'd caught it nicely, and then just as we get onto the track, light up the rears again, back into the barrier. I think as soon as you spin, the tyres are just so hot that they don't grip. You can see here some still struggling to get any sort of grip left or right there. But that was going to stake that cost us possibly a podium finish. So yeah, that is the end of today's video. This game is good, like I say, I do recommend trying it out. Only 15 quid on the Xbox store at the minute, and yeah, a lot of fun. So many cars, so many cars on there, a lot of tracks as well, and it's easy to just, like I say, jump on, hop on, and just race. You don't need a wheel, you can do it on the controller, you know, it's got all assist settings and stuff like that that you'll need to just jump on to have a race. But yeah, if you did enjoy today's video, please do drop a like, and for more content, subscribe to the channel. But until the next one, I'm out of here.